We are doing a hair tutorial for Collingwood School of Dance. So we are going to start by wetting our dancer's hair, or you can have a shower beforehand. And we want to start with our ponytail. So some of our dancers, some of our classes will just be a ponytail, like our prima classes. But then all of our other classes, excluding hip hop, will be in a classical bun. So we make our ponytail. Really important, we want our ponytail, just have you turn your head a bit, to be in line with their cheekbone. So it's at the crown of the head. We don't want a ponytail that's down here in line with their ears, because we want to keep that nice long neck. So first I go in after I've wet it to make the ponytail, and then I'm going to go in with my gel or spray gel or hairspray. Today I'm using regular gel, and I'm just going to add a little there. And what's really important is we want to get all these little wisps. Now, if you're doing a hair for a class and not a performance, then you don't need to use gel or hairspray. Class, you can just put the hair up. But for performance, we do want, just lower your head a little bit, we do want hairspray and gel, or gel, so that we keep it looking really professional and clean. So now I go in, lift your chin up a bit, thank you, and smooth it all out. Again, keeping it in line with the cheekbone. And then I get a nice tight pony. And get our hair elastic. Okay, and now I'm going to look at the back of her head to make sure that it's centered, because sometimes it's just a little bit off center, and then our whole bun is going to be off center. Good. That's lifted. Good. Okay, so if this is a prima class, then you're just stopping right there. We have a nice high ponytail in line with her cheekbone. But I'm going to go further into the bun now. So we have to have our hairnet, and the shape, we want to very loosely twirl the hair, and then as we wrap it around the hair elastic, we put this hand down to keep it flat on the head. We really are going for a cinnamon bun, not a doorknob. So once I've got the cinnamon bun shape here, it's loose, it's not like a super, if we go super tight when we twirl that hair, then you get that doorknob look. So we want to keep it a loose cinnamon bun shape. The hair wraps around the other hair, it doesn't tuck under. The only part that tucks under are the ends of the hair. Okay, then we take our hairnet like this, wrap that around the bun, and then you pull the excess hairnet to the side, give it a twist, and wrap it around. And we repeat that until there's no hairnet left, or there's just a little bit and it's not quite enough to go around. Then we can just tuck that under. Now the bun should be, like, you should be able to move it around a bit, squish it, flatten it down to the head. And then we go in with our bun pins. Now this is a bun pin. This is a really big one. It would be too big for her hair, but we also have them at the studio in smaller sizes. So it just depends on how thick your child's hair is. And what's really important here is that we go in with both prongs. Lots of people end up going in with one prong and then the hairpins start falling out. The trick is 2 prongs, grab the hair, slide it in. And we do top, bottom, side, side, and then the 4 corners. So you should have at least 8 pins. If you had a bigger bun, you might have to add more. I go in 2 prongs and down, 2 prongs here, and then tuck it in. And this bun will not go anywhere. One more. Tuck it in, and that's it. It's nice. Her neck is nice and long. We're in line with her cheekbone. The bun is flat to her head instead of a doorknob, and it's centered. And it looks like a little cinnamon bun.